John Williams. This is the new Disney Plus documentary that I actually was playing limited release in theaters. I wish I gotten to see it in theaters, but it wasn't playing anywhere near me. And especially after watching, like, holy shit, I wanted to see this in theaters. But I watched it on Disney Plus. It dropped today. That's time I'm recording this video. This video will probably be out next week though. And what a truly wonderful film. John Williams is, I think, like most people, my favorite composer. I mean, there's some other ones in there I really like Hans Zimmer, Michael Giacchino. I know those are kind of the generic ones, but there's some other really good ones I really love in there. Movies are nothing without their music. They really aren't. Whether that's their soundtrack or their orchestral score, whatever it may be, it adds so much personality to the film. And you really see that in this film. And you really see that via John Williams' story. I was kind of thinking, oh, this movie's gonna be about John Williams and how he got to be a composer. But honestly, that's very loosely touched on. Where there are some things I didn't know about John Williams. Where I didn't know he was a jazz musician before this. I didn't know his dad was in the orchestral work on films. I didn't know some of the films that he had worked on. Like, there's some other ones that are obvious, but there's some ones in this documentary that you're like, holy shit, I had no idea. But most of this documentary is really establishing that a lot of these films have no flavor to them, like Star Wars, Jaws, all of them, without John Williams. And it's something we already know, but really seeing Spielberg, Lucas, Kathleen Kennedy, and all these people who met with John Williams, who talked to this guy, who know him personally, love his work, just all over this guy. Even hearing the words from the man himself, seeing him actually play around with that patina, there is something truly magical about this documentary. It's incredibly well paced, it's incredibly well edited, and everything about this film is perfect. Honestly, if this film does not win Best Documentary at the Oscars this year, what a tragedy. This is a fucking phenomenal movie about the magic of music in film and about one man's legacy that he will live on to preserve, because this man is like 90 years old. Okay, this guy's got a lengthy career doing some incredible stuff, and just wow.